Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The away side win the toss, and they'll have a bat.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Straight to the fielder. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Big edge. Need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just through the shot too early.
5 runs added there. The Royals are 1 for 5. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Keeper's ball!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 1 for 22.
Wait on.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be? Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged it. Strong appeal. Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Royals are 3 for 27.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait. Yes.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
First.
Really good shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 3 for 48. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Malik from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep. Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Royals are 4 for 53. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
11 runs added there. The Royals are 4 for 64. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits late cut to the boundary.
Holder has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Yep.
Waiting. Wait there.
Yup. Yep.
End of the over. The Royals are 4 for 78.
4 for 78.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
For 83.
Yep.
Catch him!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Misses everything. Big appeal.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait on.
Well placed.
Yeah.
Should get a single.
Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. Bowler's end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Five runs in that over. The Royals are 5 for 104. Malik back on now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Malik just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Malik ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive. Huge appeal. Big edge. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gotcha.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah. Bowler.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 6 for 125. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers in.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Super shot that. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's the over. The Royals are 7 for 143.
For 143.
Final over in this innings. can't get that outside the ring field.
Bolt shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice one.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
145.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royals are 7 for 145. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 146 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Solid defence, very compact.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Oh no. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. The Sunrisers are none for 11. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice solid defensive shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Misses everything.
Nice. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 16. Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Keepers, keepers!
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Markram takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes!
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Keepers, keepers!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh! Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Huge edge!
No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is completely out of reach.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Sunrisers are 3 for 59.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler's in. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's in. Yes.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 4 for 72. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Markram has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That's it.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers in. Yes.
Needs to be on target. On the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 4 for 100.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Klassen shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 4 for 109. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone! Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well placed, should get a single. There's a chance if this hits. Off the edge, could be 4.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh! Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers in.
10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 5 for 119.
Yes, nice bowling.
Absolutely nailed it.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs. fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Holder from the north end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No! Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
And misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Oh, no. Nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 135.
Coming on to bowl.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rashid will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Rashid takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad Phoenix have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.